Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Today, I realized I made a mistake in the last episode, and we're going to keep pushing forward on our coal, iron, steel expansion, as well as a few other things. If you want to join us on Discord, feel free. If you want to join the Switch channel, feel free. I was going to say something else, and I kind of caught myself mid-thought. I just want to keep pushing forward because I'm having a lot of fun, and I really want to get our steel thing going because I noticed we're at $3 million, and our money's going down, but we have a lot of import lines going on. After this episode, I'll most likely cut all those lines and let things sit. All right? So if you want to join us, like I said, if not, it's fine. I will do my best. And remember, if you have any feedback or if you want to have any suggestions, you're more than welcome to. Boop. I'll put the thing count down here. And we have a lot to build today. We're going to let the thing go. Put this back on this for a minute. Whenever I start the game up, it always starts in that mode. I'm not sure why. So last episode, I put this road up here at the very end. Construction stop is a low priority for this road. And I want to make sure this is built correctly. Because right now, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. So 0%, 0%. I could probably... Is any of this built? No. 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 All right, nothing's built except for that bus station. Okay, so here's the problem. If these two come over here and dump into this, there's no buffer for quarried stone, so we'd always have to have employees here. That's a mistake. I'm going to move these two a little bit, just a little bit. I need to put a little thing in here, and this road can go away instantly. So let's get rid of this road first. I know it's going to have to go. See ya. Zoop. Get rid of this. And we're going to move this over. This is the gravel processing. I want the biggest one, which is this one. So this one here, why? I hit the control button. And then I got to connect the conveyor real quick. Like that. And then I need to put a buffer here. I might want to move this one piece here. I think there's no connection here, I just noticed. So I think it's a good idea to move this one too. Let's get this out of the way. Yep. So now we have a little more bit of play here to go with. Let's go. I need the biggest one possible. I don't know what the difference between these two is. It doesn't tell me on here. It just says more resources used. Lifespan is the same. Power usage is the same. It just has more resources, so I'm assuming it can transfer more. That's maybe not the best solution. Engine transfer conveyor. That one does... Oh, I see. And this one goes like this. Okay, so we're going to want to go like this. Actually, no. First things first, we need a... Is there a way? If I go like this. Okay, there is. So we can move this over. So I need to go something like along these lines. And I need to get... Let's get the whatchamacallit in here first. The aggregate loading. Large aggregate storage. I need this basically like this. It can't be connected the way I want, so I got to put it over here like this a little bit. Let's go like here. I'm going to snug it up, hit control, like that. Then we're going to put some conveyor belts in here real quick. I want that one here, that one there, and they're not being built yet. That's why they're white. And then I'm going to try to throw one more. I'm kind of glad we don't need that road over anymore, but I think I can put one more in the middle there, and it should be perfectly fine. I might just want to do an overpass. I can't do an overpass. Too small. Nope. Too small of a gap. That works. It's ugly, but it works. All right. Let's get a road over. Please, 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 please work the first time. Like that. Like that. I was afraid of that. That works. Okay. So now we hit the build button. Why? Oh, I see. Okay. So everything's built. Does it all still have power? Where's the button? Right. That's not the one. What the heck? Oh, until that's built, you can't see the connections. All right. Let's get one more look here. I'm trying really hard to make sure this goes well. So this right there, it'll cover everything. Okay, so here's what we do. We have two going into two conveyor belts separately with drivers. And I could probably share one, but I don't want to build another one. I want to make sure each one has its own driver to dump into here. That's quarried stone only. Quarried stone then goes up through here and goes into this for processing. Processor goes over the overpass with the driver into here, and the stored gravel. Gravel then goes through here to truck loading aggregate loading rather, so we can actually have it moved out. Perfect. Not great, but you have to remember one thing. We're not paying any money for this. We are paying money for resources that we bought many years ago. We're firmly in January 1963. Let's actually take a look at last month. Last month. I swear to God I can play this game. Why is it on domestic consumption production? I hit the wrong buttons. No? Cancel completely. Okay. So last month, we imported $250,000. Most of that is clothes, electronics, steel, and chemicals. And fuel. I mean, alcohol a little bit, but these two are not going to have to be imported much longer. This one is optional completely. Steel, you guys all saw it, we're way over it. And fuel, that is needed though. So if we turn off most of the imports, we'd be down to $24,000 a month in just imports and fuel, and then another manpower is like $20,000. So it's about a $50,000 a month burn rate if I slow down our imports. So I'm okay with that. All right, let's get the things built while we're doing that. I'll slow speed for a minute while I'm trying to remember because it's been a while. That's being built, medium priorities. I have a feeling we have to really get, let's see, that's a 67%, that's a 14%, that's, oh my God, you're already up to 77% for mixed waste. I have this built, but I have no way to get workers down here so far until I get the buildings turned on. So let's go over here a minute. This road is being built, but it's a medium priority. I kind of want that to be a high priority now. And I want to get the steel mill area going because if I have people delivering resources to it, it won't be the end of the world. Now, town's up. Schools are being built. Bus depots are being built. I have a feeling we're missing something. I don't know what it is. Go a little faster. Distribution houses. Oh, I got a lot of work between episodes to do. I have to move all the little independent lines off the distribution houses, which will help a great deal, and then put fuel to all those distribution houses. So I might need another distribution house like here just to handle the fuel from here, or I think there's another one up there. No, it's not. It's Bitumen. Just to cover all the distribution houses we have, because we have a tremendous amount. But you look at the amount of stuff we've imported. 147 tons of alcohol there, 88 tons there. Food, 140 tons. Clothes, 134 tons. Electronics, 93 tons. We don't have meat up, though. We're still way down that. And I saw at the end of the last episode after I finished that they finished that road, and they're building here, but he hasn't really moved. He's just got the crane there. Oh, okay. Oh my. Okay, he's going to build quick. Wow. They got how many workers on 11 workers on site. And it's going right down the line. That's awesome, man. Boop. And wow, that was quick. That's all. And now we got to go to this one, which needs this road, which I'll put that in high priority. All right. Okay, so there are schools and hospitals. Let's go take an underground look. Last time I checked, this is still being a pain in the butt because of this road right here, which is high priority. This road is high priority. Now, on last episode, I did do something I want to explain. I built another construction yard because I want the option to transfer some of these guys over. They are not building what I expect anymore, and let's see if they're building any constructions. They are building a few. Unfinished roads. I think they're mostly focused on these projects, which, by the way, I saw this is done. I also I personally cut the road right here, so the buses can no longer go. They were going down the mud. I'm like, no, go this way. So look, there's more people, 111 people. We probably need another bus on this route, because I'm noticing 80 people. 0 people. Why 0? Oh, he's on his way. I'm like, he's going the wrong way. That's my bad. I think we need more. I mean, I could. Let me see this route. This is driving me nuts. You are import line. Okay, you've got. I'm gonna put. I don't want to keep buying buses, but you know what? I really, really, really want that. I'm going to go up here because I figure the way I'm doing it, the longer I keep myself from workers, the longer I can build without having giant cost associated. So I'm going to buy 2 more buses from here. This is our initial one. Bring it up to 7. Set line 2. Boom, boom. Line spacing is enabled. On, go. Okay. This one here needs people. I'm hoping if I flood... You know, we're at 7. That's only 2 more for that. And that was very... Well, 7's a lucky number. We'll let it go. Okay. Cement's good. We could start exporting. Do I really want to do my first exports? If I do, I'm going to go to this border from here. I can just take it here and go down this way and then export out. Because right now I'm noticing they don't do what I expect. I expected this to be an out road, and they're kind of using just one. I don't know why. Electronic comps? Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So that's done. We're about to dip under $3 million. Let's see here. They are getting stuff done, and they are bringing loads of gravel out there. I'm thinking that I might have jumped the gun on this, and you're more than welcome to tell me if I did. The reason I got this was to get gravel a little more quicker and maybe shut down some of the excess of this. Like, these two quarries, I think, are better served if I go over here, but I have to rebuild this, and I'm not sure I'm going to. I mean, I've got, like, an import way in here, and this road is in the worst possible spot to fix this, unless I maybe do a conveyor over here, and then, like, that's a really stupid way to do that. Like, really badly. Like, this is okay. I mean, I could fix it if I wanted to. This whole road would have to come out. We'd have to leave this alone, but if it burns down, it burns down. It's a water area. This bauxite mine, it's 98%, and it could eventually produce a lot, but I'd have to truck it or build the processor right here. If I get rid of these four, because we're not going to use them anyway, if I tear them down and cut the line, I could have bauxite to a large aggregate storage, to a processor, to another storage, and then have this road be the... Yeah, that might work. It's just raw bauxite, though. Do I really care? Raw bauxite processed compared to raw bauxite is 43.68 rubles. It drops down to about 40. It has a basement of like 40 per unit. So each truck would be about $400 per truck to set all that up. But it's constant. It's very constant. I think the answer is no. I'm going to keep with my original plan and try to go for things $100. The plan is to go for steel, alcohol, food, meat, mech comp, stuff like that. Not go for things that are very, very cheap, because I always get tied up in cement and bauxite and boards and bricks, and they make like no money, and they really don't. Fuel and bitumen are good if you can, but I'm going to be using a lot of them. I mean, bitumen is $278 a unit. It's going to crash down though every time you flood it, but it should be okay for a while if I just keep focusing on the big stuff. The small stuff I can use myself internally. I don't want to get bauxite until steel is up and running, because every time I do, I remember the last time I set up an industry for bauxite, roughly it's like 400 grand for all the processing buildings. I think I'm wrong on that. Let me see. I'm kind of curious now. All to build rubles. Metallurgy. Bauxite mine is 12,000. Processing plant is 48, so we're talking 60 grand. Two aggregate storages are 25 each, so it's 110 grand. I was very wrong. 110 grand plus conveyors and pullers, say another 50 grand on there. Add in like a couple excavators, I think it's like 2 or 3. Another 10 grand, 20 grand. It's expensive to make $400 a truckload. It's very, very expensive, as you can see. And we just dipped down under $3 million. I think I'm gonna stay with the plan I've got. So that's being built. That's being built. I think I want. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's calm down for 1 second. This road is done, by the way. I think now. I could upgrade this road. Do I need to? We're not delivering to either one of those. We're not delivering any of that. So none of this is needed. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that road quick. Why I still have the time. See, what I did was I put these driveways over here, and that's where this, and this get loaded. This one isn't getting loaded currently, so we can upgrade all of it. Missing resource gravel, yep. Okay, they'll deliver that. I think I should turn off the steel import line. Let's go here. This is the steel import line. I'm going to keep moving these. I keep moving these trucks over time to here, but I think it's time now to make sure all. Yeah, where's this one? Is it this one? It is that one. Okay, so everything on the steel import line from the border is now reassigned to being parked. Let's do the same thing for a few other things. What else can we hit that would be really helpful? I don't want to stop chemicals. Steel, the only reason I'm stopping steel versus my, oh my god, buy as much as I can. We are maxed out on steel. I think bricks would be smart too. No, bricks are not done. Panels are good. And they're cheap. Lumber. It's okay to let lumber. What is this? You're importing chemicals. Mech comps are good. I want to see electrical comps. What are you? Oh, you already paused. Okay, what about you? All related vehicles. Mech import line. You're stopped too. I've already stopped both of those. What else was big last month? Last month was December. Import. Clothes I want to keep going. Electronics. Steel I turned off. Chemicals I want to keep. Fuel I don't want to stop. Alcohol and food. I think we might be able to turn, with me building a new gravel area and this one being so full, I think we could easily turn down. Wow, that's still messed up. I think we could turn down or turn off that one gravel import line. I like that idea. Where are you at? You're over here. I want you to go instead. Where can I dump you? I'm gonna dump you in this one. Over here, you can see it right in there. I think that's a better spot for it. The reason being, I built up enough. Where are you at? You're coming out. You keep going. Where are you at? You're going to the depot. You're back here. You've got... Alright. So we're going to watch these two trucks. And once they're done loading, we're going to stop using them. Because they're importing gravel to there, and I think we've caught up now. We've got workers from time to time. Plus all the workers here are going to hit very shortly. Look at the workers dropping off right there. It's 125. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. You're at the gravel import line. Sometimes you got to do this with the game, and I really wish there was a command, like a quality of life of, hey, you're doing this job. Finish the load you have, and then unload. Okay, he's done. Now I'm going to take him right back to the depot. This depot's full. Okay. I'll dump you over here. Let's see the import line. You are where? You've got stuff. You're going there. Alright. I'm going to track you. One of the few things about this game I really enjoy is the track command. You can really... So I'm going to move this guy over to this other line, though. I just don't know why it's not working the way I want. Oh, I know why, because I turned it off. Okay, dump you in there. Now you're going to go over to here. Go park there. And by the way, all these dump trucks I'm grabbing back up, I'm going to repurpose to the coal, iron, and other gravel industries. That's why I'm not just saying, oh, whatever, I can let it keep running. Let's see. People being pulled off, you're delivering workers, you're delivering workers, you're delivering workers, you're delivering workers. Oh, suddenly we have an issue, a good one. You got 2 workers. Okay. I love it. We finally have a sufficient amount of workers. It only took this road being done. Jeez, what a pain that was. Now, we could do the same thing for up here, because there are people being dropped off here slowly but surely from this border. I don't think it'll be the end of the world. Though we do have a decent amount of buses moving stuff back and forth. I would just do the same thing I did here, put another road up. Do I want to, though? It wouldn't be the end of the world. It would be a lot of gravel, though, that we can use other places. Because between the breaks, I let a little bit move forward, and most of the lines, most of the roads are done. There's not much. I mean, this one road I could redo. Do I care? Only for firefighting purposes is about it. I don't really care about a dirt road servicing a power line, a power switch, and a well. I mean, do I give a shit? No. I think it's better not to. This road here could be. I'll upgrade, because this one services that. And then this area can become a lumber mill over time. We're just going to let it go. Doop. There you go. The reason I put a footpath in here so they could build that, they couldn't build it until I was done. And I read a post on Reddit where someone goes, oh, one of the ways you can actually make your town better is to export all your trash. Get all of your waste, right? All your sewage. And don't treat it, dump it right in the river. And I'm like, he's not wrong. It's disgusting, but he's not wrong. By the way, they're building up here down too. No, they're not. Okay, so that's up here. Let's build our first coal mine, shall we? Now, the idea was to put on all those extra trucks, we can, the numbers, we can go from here too. And we can also run it down eventually. But for now, I want to save my steel and run it down these roads, which are now paved with iron and coal, and run it down to the steel mill this way. It's a very long way. The other way to do it, though, is to have the iron mine down here, which is the 74%er, which is one of the reasons I'm building that road. I think it's... Is it being built? It is. If I build the iron mine here and I build an aggregate storage here for coal, dump it down the hill, and the processor right next to the iron processor, I could have both feed into the steel mill right here with 2 different aggregates on either side for 4. So 2 iron, 2 coal for aggregate storage, so it'll always build up and there'll never be like a shortage. And then the steel mill right next. The steel mill doesn't have to be right there. It has to be somewhere in this area. And against the hill, I don't care. I really don't. And we have to build a lot of stuff over to make it work. But loads of steel are going to be one of the ways I want to make money as soon as possible. The other way I could do things, by the way, I could make aluminum and do train loads of aluminum. The reason I'm not, in my brain I said, you know, we didn't start off with all the hardest start and we didn't research anything. Because I think everything is unlocked from the get-go the way we started the game. I didn't want to do it where it was a ball buster mode because I don't find gaming fun like that. However, I wanted to build everything, but we start off with 10 million. So it's kind of like an easy mode type thing, too, at the same time. So maybe I should get up a steel industry, have the basics up, and then turn on researching, which would lock a lot of buildings out. I'd be able to keep what I have, but I'd have to research again. And what do you guys, let me know what you think about that. I'm kind of curious. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's a ship. It's a ship. Gravel needed, yep. So... I could also build this. I could build another road over this way and then upgrade this road. Because look, they're just delivering tons of stuff. What's in there? Mechanical component. I mean, look at the flow of resources down. This is so cool. They've already built these too. Oh, we should actually tie these into the network for fuel. That means we should move a cistern. Do we have a cistern? No, that only has one vehicle. I could build another one. I think I'm going to transfer one over from another place. This one has 2, so I'm going to take... What is this? You move fuel from a gas station... I'm going to move one over. I think one over would be good, because this area is not going to be crazy. At least I hope it's not. I could just buy another cistern. It's only 10 grand. Yeah, let's just buy another cistern. So we're going to buy one more. And we're going to go for tanker. And we're going to go for cistern, my favorite. And we're going to add in... Add new connection. We're going to add in, so we don't have to build this right now. That and that. Now that's a bus depot. Now he should be moving these up. I'm going to turn off buy for resources if I remember where. I'm going to turn this off, clear all. I don't want to buy anything for resources. I want to keep it all clear and build it myself. Missing resource electronics. Yep, you're fine. So he'll start moving, or they'll both start moving very rapidly. If I had them connected? Is there a reason? No? What? Why no? Is there no road? No, there's a road. All destination buildings less than 90% should be filled. So why are you not... There's a road connection there, right? What's... Buildings without power supply, that's why. It can't use electricity, I'll bet you. Okay. Alright, next thing. Let's see here. Get the gravel area up. Tell you guys what's going on. See what you think about long-term turning the research on. I am so close. This is driving me nuts how this is almost done now, and I still can't get the goddamn town running because I'm waiting for this little road so I can fix this pipe. That's all that's waiting for, is that pipe. High priority. That's already up and running. That is high priority but not ready yet. Is there no connection there? There's no connection there. Wait a minute. Oh, for... That doesn't connect. Son of a... Cancel footpath. That way it'll delete the whole thing with the other one. Come on, really? It really has to be... Oh my god. It really has to get this little piece done before I can connect the road to it. Until I connect the road to it, the pipe and this can't be done, which stops the entire town from being turned on. Okay. At least they're doing this, so we can, as soon as this power is done, we get the meat production and start importing meat, building the power supply. Yeah, I know. Also, that really terrible power line is now working. It's so bad. We should also get some other pier. All right, let's get the coal mine in. I keep waffling on this, and I want to make sure I don't. We're gonna do the first one up top. We're gonna go for fossil fuels. We're gonna go for coal. Oh. Oh my. Wait, really? That's how big a coal mine is? Oh. Oh my. Oh. That is not what I expect. That's a huge mine. All right, wait a minute. So there's a 60 there. Flip it with T. And then zoom in a little bit. I need a 60. There's a 59, 60. It's my own resources. I'm okay. I'll put that there. Okay. Now that mine is up. Let's look at that for 1 second. Not oil, coal. So I can't build in that circle. I can build over here with another one if I need to. It's 18%, 10%, 9. There is something to be said about putting a crappy one there and a crappy one there, but I think I'm all right with it. Remember, this isn't supposed to be the most amazing one ever. Okay, so that's in there. I think this is going to be deleted. I don't think it matters. Well, I'll leave it there, but I'm not going to touch it. All right. So now we need a driver for aggregate. Right up the backside. That's probably fine. Let's turn the road like this so it can work. Put that there. And then on the other side, we're going to put large aggregate storage. We'll flip the road so it's on this way. I don't want this one. It's going to be a bitch, isn't it? You're not even going to let me put it in, are you? How bad is this? How bad is this hill? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to play with this off stream a little bit. Oh, wait, I saw it. I'm wrong. That's terrible. But it'll work. Oh my god, that's going to cost me so much fuel. Hey, what happened? I don't like how it's in the middle saying you can build it, and then it's screwing up and saying I can't build it. I'm holding down, not doing anything else. It's going to cost me a lot of fuel. Okay, now the bad thing about that is, and I know it already, the road here is going to be a real pain in the ass. I'm going to try to connect it. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that one. I'm going to have to do a switchback and do it like this, where I lower the terrain a little bit, really small. I don't know if this is going to work. This might be a real pain in the butt. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. Let's go like this with gravel. Like this. Wait, stop. Okay, that connects. I want to make sure you all see I'm doing this, not cheating. Why? Can I... How do I do this one? I saw that there for a second. I saw it. No. 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 Yes. Okay. Very ugly. But hey, as long as it works, right? There you go. Okay, so coal mine, driver, aggregate storage, lines between all of them. There will be power. Okay. I know we're at the end of the episode for that, but I want to make sure you saw me do it. If you like what I did today, please do me a favor, debate the idea, hit the subscribe button. Any of the buttons you want to push is up to you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one where we try to build the iron mine. As long as that road down there is mostly done, it's getting there. I have to put down a high price. So that one is done. So we could put the iron mine up, but I still want another one up there. All right. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.